So in this video, we're going to give you a good idea of what you need to bring with you for the Haute route. First of all, we give you a big 90-litre bag, which is going to follow you around all week. So you need a bag to go inside this bag. And then what to bring with you on the clothing side of things. The clothing is essential. You're cycling for 6-7 days, so you need lots of gear. First of all, shoes. Make sure your shoes are in good condition, and very importantly, make sure your cleats are in good condition. It's even a good idea to bring spare cleats with you just in case, if they wear down or if they break. Shoes in the bag. Helmet, also essential, compulsory. You can't ride without a helmet. Make sure the helmet is relatively new, in good condition, not been dropped. Everything's functioning, they'll be checked at the start. Helmet in the bag. On the clothing side, you want to bring 6 or 7 shirts with you if you can. There is a laundry service during the week, but only 2 items are washed. So as many shirts as you can, 1 per day if possible. Likewise shorts, if you can, 6 or 7 shorts, nicely padded to keep your bottom comfortable. And not forgetting chamois cream. If you haven't got some of this with you at the end of the week, you will be in trouble. If it's a cold day, often in the morning it's a bit chilly, a gilet is also essential, also for the descents. Remember, you've got a difference of 20 degrees often between the top of the col and the valley, so a gilet absolutely essential. In the bag. And likewise, for the cold starts, leg warmers and arm warmers. Those again will save you from a very chilly descent. Leg warmers, arm warmers, in the bag. And then if we're unlucky enough to have a bad weather day, and some of you will know it's happened in the past, 8 hours of solid rain, you are going to be very, very grateful if you've got a nice waterproof and windproof jacket. This will save your life. And if you've got space along with the jacket, why not a nice pair of warm gloves as well? To round off the clothing, we then give you a day bag, which you pack into there, the things you're going to need at the end of the day stage. You collect this at the finish. So in here you need your towel, change of clothing, and everything you need to go off to your massage. And the last thing to think about when you're packing all your clothes is to make sure that in case of bad weather, etc., make sure you've got a spare set of everything you can change into. So spare gloves, spare arm warmers, spare leg warmers, spare shoes, everything you can think of that can make you feel more comfortable. Now, nutrition. Very important. You're not going to get anywhere in this race unless you're eating properly. There are obviously feed stops along the way. It depends on the stage, anywhere from 3 to 5 feed stops. But at the start of the day and at the end of the day, you're going to need your own food. And also, if there's a food that you particularly like, it's a good idea to bring it with you. So, energy bars, energy gels, very good towards the end of the day. So if you've got your favorite energy gel, bring those with you. And possibly the most important, especially at the start of the day, powdered drinks to mix up before you start. Obviously the first feed stop is away down the course, so you need a mixture of those. The powdered drinks, the energy gels and the energy bars. Bring all your good favourite stuff with you in the bag. Then mechanical. Of course we have Mavic, who are here on the course to help you, but they don't have everything. They can't carry the spares for every bike. They'll do what they can, but it's a good idea if you have specific things you need to bring them with you. One people often forget is the rear mech hanger. It's very hard to find a specific rear mech hanger, so if you break yours during the Haute route, you'll be delighted to have one with you to change. Mech hanger. Allen keys. There are sometimes issues with a particular size Allen key that the mechanics may not have, so if you know your bike has a very specific size, bring those keys with you. Brake blocks. You're going to be doing a lot of braking on those descents. You can easily wear out a pair of brake blocks, so why not bring a front set and a back set along with you. Brake blocks in the bag. Inner tubes. We hope it's not going to happen, but punctures do happen. Make sure you've got enough inner tubes, 3 to 4 inner tubes at least, and make sure the valve is long enough for the wheels you're using. We often get people bring plenty of tubes, but the wrong valve. No use to anybody. Valves in the bag. If you're brave enough or silly enough to be riding tubs or tubular tyres, make sure you've got a little can of magic gas, could get you to the finish. And why not a spare pair of sunglasses? You may lose yours, may break them. Spare pair, no weight, bring them along with you. Sunglasses in the bag. So that should give you a good idea of most of the things you need to bring with you. But don't forget all your little specific items, and especially the luxury items that are going to make you feel extra special during the trip. Some UK cyclists bring their own cereal with them, and a very good idea are wet wipes. With wet wipes you can clean absolutely everything. And of course, for one of the toughest bike races in the world, you may need to bring with you a bicycle. And for those of you who've not already met me, I am of course Fergus Grant, the Lantern Rouge, who is here to assist those of you who may find yourselves at the back one day. Hopefully you won't see me, but good luck nonetheless.